Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in once again. It is October 17th. We had a real good cold front come in yesterday, about 48 hours ago, and last night was another cold front. I believe it was our first heavy frost. I woke up this morning, I think it was 29 degrees on the mercury, so a little chilly. So we're going to do an evening hunt today. Hopefully I can film some action for you guys instead of sitting there looking at this pretty mug. Just teasing. So being that it's October, anybody that knows me knows my love for one of my favorite bands, Typo Negative. In honor of Typo Negative, I'd like you to see a little view of October Rust and listen to some of their music as we enter the woods. Tonight we're going after a 10-point buck, and if he shows his face right before the sunset, he's gonna die. Peace and love. There in that little side by side there, that's my Uncle Bob. He owns all this fabulous farm here. Give a little love here. And there's the family there. Well, I'm probably going to turn this filming off. Don't want to give up my location to this 400 acres of the blessed sacred grounds. So, with any luck, blood will be spilled this evening. Peace and love. Okay, I'm back with you after listening to that music and that nice fall ride. Made a walk back deep into the forest here, and we're set up in between that bedding and those ag fields that I was talking to you about on the last video. It's a little early yet, this early afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock, I think, a little after 2, so probably won't see any action here for an hour or so, but hopefully we'll get something on film tonight for everybody, or at least passerby, or some footage of some furry critters. Got squirrel and all sorts of things like that going on already, so I snuck in here pretty good, I believe. Shouldn't have left too much scent. I almost didn't come out here and hunt today because after hanging this stand yesterday, I wanted to let it cool off and maybe let my scent diminish, if you will, however you want to call that. But the winds are right, and it's October 17th, baby. It's time to fling an arrow. So take a look at the October Rust in honor of Typo Negative, and if you haven't checked out Typo Negative, give them a look. Peter Steele and the boys, Johnny Kelly, they rock. So once again, thanks for coming with me, and I'm not really signing off. Just take a peek at the October rust. What a beautiful fall day to be out here. Well, everybody, we're back from the hunt. It's the following morning. It's 11 o'clock, late morning. It was unsuccessful yesterday. We didn't see that big 10-point we were after, but I found some new scrapes, and then he freshened up a rub, and so that was all good sign. So I thought today I'd do a little something different, add to the third part of this video from yesterday's hunt. Thought I'd show you the old Onyx maps. If you don't use it, they don't, I'm not promoting them, they don't pay me or anything. Not sponsored by anybody. Oh well. So I thought I'd show you some of this. So give me a second, let me adjust my camera here. Don't know how much, how well this will pick up, but let's see here. Okay. Try to walk you through some of this. I don't know if you can see this real well. This is a part of the sacred grounds. As you can see here, got a large ag field here, currently with corn here. A lot of bedding out here in this parcel here. The deer like to travel down this line. You can see I have marked. I used to have a nice tree stand in here, but I've actually moved it. If you notice, these deer, this is where they're traveling down through here, and there's a high spot right here, and there's also a little creek that runs through here. This is where that 10-point is. I found his shed out here turkey hunting this spring, and he beds in here. Like I said, this is going from bedding to food. Don't know the distance between here, but it's pretty good. But this is a spot, and I'll show you here. I got this mark. You can see the bucks kind of come here because there's a lot of the owner that owns this section of land here is always out and about, which is a good thing. But it pushes the deer here. They funnel back through here. They come off down through here. I got a potential stand here. They also like to cut through to avoid pressure. Got a nice little lake here with some pines. Scrape back here. Way in the back, you can see the topo here where it starts. The elevation gets pretty high. Right here, there's some bedding back here. This is going to be a primary rut spot for me this season. I'm going to try to stay out of there as much as I can until the rut and go back there, because buck's moving from bed, food, water, and then one other spot I'll take you to way back here. Now we won't do that. We won't do that because privacy reasons. But so anyhow, I'll put my pencil down. I just wanted to share with you some of this. This is a really good map. Any beginners, advanced hunters, everybody uses this. So you don't have to use this map, this app. There's many others that are really well, but this one's well priced. So anyhow, with that being said, again, everybody, thanks for leaving some comments. Got some new subscribers. Got Mr. Mark Lucarelli. I'm not sure if I pronounced his name right, but he seems to be one of my top fans. So a shout out to you. And I'm just kidding. He's my best friend. Known that old dude for long time. So anyhow, thanks everybody, and please like and subscribe. Hit your notifications. That would help me, and we'll grow this channel together. Without you, I'm not able to do this. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and as always, from Endless Horizons, peace and love.